Do you know those scenes in shows like Avatar: The Last Airbender, where they block fire with water or use a wall of ice to stop arrows and wish you could do that too? Of course, I mean in a video game. It's not like I'm secretly hoping to do this in real life. Or maybe I am. Anyway, Eternal Strands might just be the game where you can get the closest to this fantasy. It's an action RPG combined with a physics sandbox, a Monster Hunter-like crafting and gathering system, the free climbing and movement from Zelda, and the boss climbing from Shadow of the Colossus. Indeed, I do not waste your time, so let's dive straight into what this game offers. You play as Brynn, a young weaver exploring the ruins of the Enclave, a once thriving nation now shrouded in decay. Armed with a magical cloak, you will manipulate elements like fire and ice and wield telekinetic powers to reshape the environment and tackle enemies. Every mechanic in Eternal Strands encourages experimentation. The physics-based systems let you solve problems in creative ways. You can freeze enemies or create paths over water using ice powers, burn through obstacles or alter terrain with fire, and use telekinesis to hurl objects. But the longer you play and the more magic abilities you get, the more options you will figure out. For example, you can block a dragon's fire breath with an ice barrier, or use fire to weaken their armor. On the traversal side, every surface is climbable like in The Legend of Zelda. The idea is that his combined with the combat gives you the freedom to approach things in your own way. Boss battles are an important part of the game. There are 9 massive unique bosses, each requiring strategy and precision. Climb towering creatures, exploit their weak points, and use your elemental abilities to gain the upper hand. While brute force is an option, creative approaches like combining elements are often more rewarding. Exploration also plays a big role. The game is not open world, but features expansive interconnected levels. These environments are packed with hidden secrets, lore-rich artifacts, and optional challenges. The verticality added by the climbing mechanics gives the levels a sense of depth and freedom despite not being a traditional open world. The combat exploration and creativity come together to deliver a unique experience, though it is worth noting that this is not a AAA game. The developers are a smaller team with big ambitions, so you might encounter some rough edges, particularly in the smoothness of combat. That being said, this also means the price is lower. Eternal Strands launches at $39.99. Before wrapping up, here are some quick facts. Eternal Strands releases on January 28, 2025 for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. If you are curious, there is a free demo available right now on PC. To summarize, Eternal Strands is a AA game with some jank but also a lot of creativity. If you do not mind a few rough edges and are looking for a new RPG with physics-based combat and exploration, this might be worth your attention. What do you think about this one? Let me know in the comments. If this video was helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.